All right, ladies and gentlemen, what it do? Welcome back to another Battlefield 6 Live. Of course, we're gonna be trying out that new game mode, Obliteration. Honestly, not sure if it's gonna be any good. I haven't touched it yet. We're of course gonna get ourselves a warm-up game here, as we do per usual on like some Empire State. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get the thumbs all acclimated to playing this here ye video game, but. Want to try it out. Of course, I've been using that PP19. I call it the Bison. You know, I'm talking about. Been using that quite a bit. Been having a lot of fun with it. I will not lie. If you guys didn't see my short on it, I did kind of put together the ultimate build, or what I think is the ultimate build for it. So probably gonna be using that here a little bit on Empire State here originally, and then afterwards we'll be getting into some Obliteration and kind of try that out, since I really haven't tried it. You know, I figured, you know what? Might as well do it. If you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video, whenever you happen to see this, do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's run it up. What it do, Smart? What's good, Decimo? Nino? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever's all here. Glad to have you guys in here this evening. Morning, afternoon, whatever time it may be for y'all. Hope y'all notice I did get the chat working again. It was just a simple little thing in OBS that took me a sec to get, but we're back and ever better than ever. We're better than ever. You know, we're back. So we're here to absolutely dominate. All right, I'm gonna share you guys. I'm gonna share with y'all right now my actual setup on this Bison. So this is kind of this setup right now is what I've been running and what I found actually to be incredibly good. So if you guys want to try this out for yourselves, would recommend. So 30-point suppressor, 5-point extended. You got the helical mag for 45 points. We get the 5-point penetration rounds. I actually do use the iron sights. A little bit cracked, I know. I do use the iron sights on this gun, and then the violet laser. I really wanted to run a laser on this thing, like the violet or like, you know, green or something else like that. And you really can't do that if you get an optic or anything else. So either choosing, you know, a violet laser, or you're throwing your extra points into maybe an optic, and then maybe for like a mag catch or a buffer. I just think that the laser ends up working out better. And frankly, I'd rather have a little bit of that mobility, you know, I'm talking about, just be better for some distances or closer range, stuff like that. I want to have my shots hit a little bit more, reg a little bit better. So we'll go slap on that stuff while we get waiting here. Yo, it's good, Ropey. Yes, I'm having a good night. Hope you're having a good night. Give me an update. How are the streams going? Are you enjoying season 3? Like, you're not season 3, but you know, since the update, Cairo Bazaar, how are you liking it? Also, something I did more recently here is I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch to playing hands on the desk, because I was doing that for a while, and I was like, man, like, you know, I like playing hands on the desk. It's really not bad. It was just harder to find a microphone position that would still work and I could get close enough to me, but I ended up like kind of sorting it out, and I had to kind of finagle it a little bit. We got it all situated here, so definitely happy about that, because I'll tell you what, my posture was a little bit cooked. My posture was a little bit cooked. My back was starting to hurt from kind of like scrunching over and stuff like that. I was just like, man, you know, like, don't like it. So I had to kind of switch it up a little bit. Oh my god. A dude, wow. That's a risky rush with the TR7. Lord have mercy. I don't think I've actually ever been killed like that running up to D flag initially. Well, but yeah, the irons are pretty good. And the AK style irons are worlds better than that AR style. Always had issues with target acquisition. So I don't use iron sights on any other gun in the game besides this. Oh, baby, a triple. So let's actually go ahead and get ourselves a little beacon placement down. Teammate freaked me out there for a sec. Oh, all right. Looks like I'm already getting a little bit warm. Damn. I was about to say I'm probably gonna get cooked. I wonder if that guy is enjoying using the TR7. I don't think they touched the TR7 in the update. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see nothing about that. Oh, okay. We got dudes kind of probably sweating out here on the enemy team. Probably gonna have a sweaty squad or two. You know what? I'm gonna spawn on this guy here. Using an SG and a TR7 though, like that's the telltale sign you're probably sweating it out. Because if you're running an SG 553 and someone else is running a TR7, you're most likely trying your nuts off. And soldier, dude, that soldier visibility update for in here, like, talk about making your life infinitely more easy to see people. That's one way to do that. Yo, what's good, Bucky? Everything's gonna like the new map in Conquest, not Breakthrough. Fair. Fair. I mean, I'm kind of in that same boat. What's up, Weagle? You like the irons on the AK-205? All right, well, first off, why are you using the AK-205? Why are we using that? And why are we using the pea shooter? DICE needs to nerf SMGs, nerf sliding and jumping. Rush! I hope you're trolling. I hope we are trolling in a major way. Chuck, have you seen the leaked videos of the gameplay on the new map and the guns? So I've seen, well, I wouldn't say, well, I guess it's kind of leaked. But I've seen the leaked gameplay of that Sioux Reef, however you say it, I don't know. And then I haven't seen the new guns, which I'm sure it's just on Twitter somewhere. But I've seen the new map because they're actually doing, well, technically, I don't even call it, I actually had the opportunity to play it because it's just in Battle Labs. They're testing it in Battle Labs, so if I wanted to play it, I think they're actually doing a play test earlier today. So I could have actually technically played it myself. And I'm not sure if the new guns would have been in there, but at least the map would have been. I use it as my secondary on assault, accurate when needed. So what is your primary? Okay, so then what's your primary on assault? So yeah, if you're running assault and your secondary is an AK-205, what are you running as a primary? Because normally speaking, your primary is kind of like your, obviously your range, good for stuff, you know, that's kind of what you're going for. See, oh, you use the VCR as your primary and then use the AK-205 as a secondary? Interesting, I've never even heard of that combo before. Yeah, I did. So there's I'd have to look at it. Because I saved the picture. I'll go look at it. For all the different guns that got leaked. Someone said sus. Guessing they probably got killed by that real sweaty guy. These guys like to kind of bunch up. Dude, criminy. Like, where the hell were, like, what was I just shooting at? Like, nothing? The abyss? Okay. I need some ammo here, fellas, in a major way. Well, now I don't. Lobby's been super sweaty recently. I mean, low-key, they have been a little bit. As well, I think especially like if you played early update day, you were definitely experiencing more sweat. There's definitely some more perspiration going on in your rooms if you were playing early update day. I got legitimately probably like 1 to 2 shot by that is what it felt like. Yeah, here, let me look at the I saved this to my phone if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if I can actually put it up on stream, but it looks like it's the AUG. Hold up. I put it on my Facebook. Give me a sec. So it is the, yeah, so okay, basically what it is we have the EFN 88, the Bren 3 carbine, the VSSM, it's a DMR, basically the VSS, if you guys know that from like Bad Company 2, the HTI, it's a bolt action. I'm gonna put this here because I don't know how much I can get away with. Here. Ooh. Those are the elite guns. So those are the elite guns that we could see. I posted that on my Facebook. Just want to kind of show y'all something, but I know I can like how much I can actually throw up on screen. So Jack Frags was saying it's the AUS version of the AUG coming. Okay. I don't really know the different versions of the AUG. I know there's the AUG, the ST, what I call the Stair AUG. I don't even know how it's pronounced. I play CQB a lot of short, quick matches. Oh, interesting. So you're interesting. You're playing CQB. Well, see, Wiggleman, that seems like a very, okay, I'm like, just to be 100%, at least for me, just listening to what you're saying, I feel like that's a very unoptimized setup to run the VCR and the AK-205, but if it works for you, I guess it works for you. Not something I'd personally ever do, but that's because I also don't like the 205, and I don't find it really to be good. Oh, well, I mean, I showed it on my face cam, Texas. It's not really, they're not going to be coming for me. They're not scrolling through a 3-hour stream for like a 30-second clip of me on my face cam. If I put it in a video and like had a bunch of stuff on screen and especially gameplay, all right. Now I'm in dangerous territory. That's why I was like, let me just try it here on stream. It's a standard Australian service rifle. Really? So the AUG is the Australian standard service rifle. That's interesting. I didn't know that actually. That's cool though. Yeah, the MW2. Yeah, the Stair. I think it was, yeah, the Stair AUG was ST. What is it? STYR, STEYR. Whatever, however you say it. But yeah, that was the no, in MW2 that was the AUG H-bar. I think that was the H-bar AUG. It was like the LMG version. I love the cord, but I've been getting hit markers and getting dropped. Wonder if they no, they didn't. It's still very good. Actually, I was using it when I was just kind of playing around a little bit on Cairo Bazaar. Yeah, I don't. Hey, listen. Yeah, don't crucify me for how I say some of this stuff. I mean, listen. I've never actually physically heard it pronounced ever. I just been calling it whatever it looks like. It's like when I call something like the 00 buckshot, and people like it's not an 00. It's like, all right, buddy. Well, I've never heard it pronounced before. I'm just looking at something in game. Bro kind of crept up on me and slid, and I don't know how he did that and how he got real close to me like that, but he did. Apparently they're testing the TTK changes in labs right now. That I haven't heard nothing about. Also, it's not like I could confirm or deny it anyways, because I'm in that Discord that where basically if you start reading everything, it's all NDA'd. So not like I could say anything really anyways if I technically knew. Let's actually, well, yeah, we'll spawn right here on this guy. Oh yeah, some people are actual gun nuts. Normally it's the people in my the comment sections that are at the actual warriors that will tell me everything I need to know about guns. It's like, bro, I don't know any of this. Like, I don't know if any of this stuff you're talking about is real. Like something like some people say, oh, the cryo barrel is real to a degree in real life, or it's called this or whatever. I'm like, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just here playing this game. I do wonder if how good synthetic would be on here. I haven't tried that out a ton just because I'm not really big into synthetic rounds to be 110%. We're just gonna get inside. I'm gonna get cooked. Bro is standing right there and I wanted a free kill. Oh, you're dog shit. I'm gonna get over here and grab some of this ammo since your boy needs it in a major way. Yo, what up, Stavros? Good morning. Good morning. Just dropped a 48.50 and wait. You went 48 and 50 with 9 caps in the IFE in the new map Conquest. You're saying wait 48 kill. Hopefully you're not saying 48 kills, 50 deaths. What's my sports teams? So Justin, if you see the hat, Nebraska would be for college sports. Nebraska doesn't have any professional teams. So that is, so for me, it is all college sports for Nebraska. And then, because that's where I live. Wow. And then as far as everything else goes for professional, I pay attention to football, baseball, and hockey, and sometimes basketball. But for everything else, for all that stuff, I am San Francisco. And that's just because, I mean, I was born in San Fran. So 49ers, Giants, how am I drawing a blank? Oh, hockey. Well, there's no hockey in San Francisco. For hockey, that I like the Buffalo Sabres. And the only reason is because I used them on NHL 2007 on PS2, and then I just started following them. That's the only reason I like Buffalo. And then for basketball, you know, obviously if I'm going to follow anybody, it would have to be Golden State. $50 assists? Oh, that okay, that's way better. I was like about to say, I hope he didn't just go 48 and 50 in an IFE. I'm going to keep my comments on the cryo barrels myself. I've heard of the use of cold forged barrels. The cryo is determined from my actual job for temperatures ranging between -20 Fahrenheit to -80. Yeah, I don't know what type of real life stuff they're pulling from. I think everything's, you know, got some degree of that realism to it in this game, but I don't know what they're pulling from. I just, like I said, I'm just here playing the game. Savros, I appreciate you. Yeah, if y'all haven't dropped a like on this thing, definitely click like. This helped me out. Warriors, yeah. I mean, obviously for basketball, that would be who I'd have to cheer for by default. You know, I'm not a bandwagoner, but hey, that's like, you know, where I was born. So that is who I will cheer for. I pay attention the most to football, so big into 49ers stuff. Yeah, what up, John? I think the jammer fits the recon class just fine. Honestly, I haven't even seen somebody use the jammer yet. I should probably not have charged that, but or shall. Let me see. Let me actually. I'm thinking about putting on an SMG, a different SMG here, apart from this PP19. So I'm already level like 52 with it. I was thinking about trying out something else here, a little bit. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I have not used the SCW10 in a fat minute. Let me see. Can I put on? I can put on the 25 round mag here. Okay. I can actually get away with that. And I could throw on like a violet laser here. Wait, hold up. We might be in some business here. We might be in some business. It's probably gonna be a bit of a jiggly one.
We've lost control of objective Charlie.
I wish I could like do a little hoist up, hold myself up right there. Ah, damn. Yeah, the SCW-10 is savage in the right hands. I mean, it is very, it's a top tier, you know, TTK SMG, right? You know, like it's still really good. Do I want to be over here in this area? Not really. Wait, what about the beacon and the noob 2 being strong? Are you talking about for assault? Forget about it. That's his name. Damn. Yeah, what up, Shawnee? Enjoying the map at it, so much fun. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think Grand Bazaar, or Cairo Bazaar, I should say, it's a pretty fun map. Well, I'll get into playing it here in just a bit. This is just my first, you know, warm-up game of the stream, so of course we're just playing something where I can get into a lot of gunfights here, and then we'll hop into like some obliteration because I want to try that out. Oh, I dead slid. Let's see if we can get it here. My teammates are talking about someone being a blatant cheater. It's like, dude, no one's blatantly cheating. You're just ass. This guy's this fear guy, his AK AK-4D's been beating my ass. What do you think about Red Sec solos? I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it. I think people definitely want me to do something with Red Sec solos. I said I would try it when it came out. I was thinking about doing some Red Sec solos for like a video. Got his ass. Ah, damn, over there. Wasn't expecting someone to be posted up in there. Yo, my teammate is sweating. You see that? God damn. Whoever that is. I'll be on in a bit if we dance on the floor. GG, my brother. Okay, all right. GG's in advance. Played a bit earlier today. So much fun. Great opportunity to go on some serious streaks. I heard from, was it Scat Pack in my chat yesterday that apparently you need... The hell? You need a vehicle constantly. So we'll see how true that is. Lord have mercy.
The enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Wait, have I been sleeping on this SCW-10 for a little bit here and not using it? When I clearly should have been? Hold up, wait a minute. Say it ain't so. Alright, well, we end up losing, but that's a nice little play there at the end. And you have any more tattoos planned? Justin, not really. Not really. I kind of got my sleeve here done with everything, and then I basically was totally good. And then in 2022, when my mom had passed, I got the one for her on my arm. There, that's for her. But other than that, basically, I had no more plans after getting a sleeve. The thing was, is like, well, originally when I had my sleeve done, I only thought about getting the outside, and then I was like, wait. I was like, as soon as I got done with the outside, I was like, I kind of want to do the inside, and so then I, went ahead and did that. So that even the inside wasn't as planned as the outside. And then obviously the one there for my mom, but like, I don't know, like, I just don't really have anything that like jumps out to me as like, hey, like you gotta go get this. So that's kind of my thing. It's like, it's actually got to mean something. I'd like it to actually mean something. That's the goal. Also heard Eastwood plays pretty good. Speaking of Pip, y'all were just talking about him in chat. He did tell me that apparently Eastwood does play pretty good for Obliteration. So we're gonna try it out too. Yeah, Steven, I agree. I can agree with that. The SCW-10 got an indirect buff with a cheaper extended barrel. Yeah, true. I actually didn't even look at that. I just kind of built it out. But 25-point suppressor and laser is pretty good. Oh, totally forgot to make the TikTok go live. Ahaha. We will do that right now. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I still want a biohazard and wait. Gears of War, Blood Omen just continues to cost more money than I have. Oh, okay. How many y'all in chat here actually got tattoos? Okay, we're actually, okay, I'm gonna run support and I'm gonna run like an AR. I'm thinking, I might just run the cord here. We'll just try it out. I'm not sure how like crazy. Whoa, Justin. Coming through the 9.99 super chat. My guy. Absolute unit. Justin, thank you very much for the super chat. You're an absolute goat. You've been super, super kind here in the streams, and I'm very appreciative of that. Oh God. Okay, so we got to retrieve the bomb. Okay, hold up. This is actually kind of cracked. I have a small one from a Get What You Flash day at a shop. Okay, nice. I don't have any. Bucky's got 5. All right. Sounds like we got some fellas in here. I know some people that are like, they're covered pretty decently, and it's like it's not my thing to like. Can we get near that? Like, what are we doing over here? Yeah, that's what I'm running right now. The cryo barrel on this thing, dude. I'm about to redeploy. Dude, like they're blowing. Oh my god! I jump out and there his ass goes over there. Let's see how it is. Maybe Obliteration makes Railway to Gold Mud worth playing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get over near yonder. Get over yonder. Okay, all right. We got fellas now. Yeah, okay, it's actually looking super mega hectic. Holy Christ. I tried the M250 from my video and that thing was kind of hitting like a truck. It does. That it do. All right. Oh, motorbike man. Took out my teammate. Yeah, the cryo barrel on this thing. Super mega nice because you basically get 200 millisecond ADS. So like it's actually cracked. Honestly, playing on this map, probably wouldn't be actually, you know, playing on this map wouldn't be a bad idea. That's like 25 fellas. I just looked at the mini map. Give me an LMG. Give me an LMG here. Hold on, wait a minute. Give me a little something I can hit some distance with. I might just try, hold up, I might try a DRS. So that's a 5-point extended right there. Can I, and, well, no, I'd be better off with that. Dirty fast. Give me a violet laser. Maybe even like maybe a, I don't know, maybe a 2X or something. I'm gonna try it out. I don't know about the battle pickups, to be honest with you. You know, I realistically should be... I realistically should be probably using an actual LMG, not a DRS, but... I'll tell you what, it's hitting like a truck though, that's for damn sure. Alright, someone who's got a bike? I'm coming to commandeer this bike over here and we're gonna go to the next spot. Yeah, what's good, Russell? Yo, Darius, you're saying the M277 is great? That's definitely a reoccurring sentiment in my comments, I agree. But obviously we could be using the M277 on this board. I can see why it was being talked about how you should have a vehicle everywhere you go. Me, when I shoot at both people and don't get anybody? Bucky, if I'm mistaken, doesn't it only have like 1 damage drop off or something? Like it's actually kind of ridiculous. Doesn't it like say 25 damage like almost permanently? Is bro flying around with that thing? What's going on? Oh, there's no zip right here.
The enemy's armed and explosive on Delta.
No, Scooby-Doo took me out. Yo, my squad mates are nowhere nearby. Okay, at least. Yo, Ryan coming through with a, hold up, what is this? What is this for your currency? Coming through with a $5 super chat. Sorry, I've been in the chat for a few days, busy working shifts. Hope you're having an awesome day. Ryan, I'm having a very good day. Thank you so much for asking, and also thank you so much for the donation. That is unbelievably kind of you, and I'm very appreciative of that. Definitely do not have to do that. And I'm about to go redeploy. I'm too far away. Yeah, okay, Nino, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I swear it has like basically no damage drop off, but wasn't a hundo. Realistically, I could probably, oh, wow, that's a trash ADS time. Okay, we're not doing that. That'd be absolute shenanigans. I think running a DMR in this mode would be pretty effective. So kind of what I'm learning about this mode is that I either like the bomb just spawns anywhere. Let me jump and parachute. And then you just gotta kind of hightail to get over there. And also the enemy's got 2 plants and destroys on us, which is obviously not good.
Explosive charge ready to secure.
Yo, Doc, hop off my nuts. Fantastic. The ATV's got negative aura. Yo, good evening, Liz. Good evening. I guess we'll spawn on these guys here. They're trying to get over there. Oh. Let me get on down here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. For any guys that are brand new, if you could do me a absolutely massive solid, just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Everyone taps it. We might be up in a major way. No, bomb guy. Oh, he died. What was that? Someone's body just flew back, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of people right there. Sounds like Battlefield style Mad Max mode. Basically, this is kind of what it looks like. Like, where the hell is he going? I'm just here for the kills. Bro got 260 meters away from me pretty damn instantly. Although there is a bike down here, which I will be taking after I take this guy out. Damn, I was trying to do that. Nope. There's fellas right here. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't even know if I've been over to this part of the map. I mean, especially on Breakthrough, this is kind of like not really a part of the map, so I don't know if I've been over to this joint. Yeah, this is cracked. What size monitor and resolution do I use? So I got a 27-inch 1440p monitor, 165 hertz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, or a little bit below. It's not an OLED or nothing, but I recommend playing. It's also, yeah, if I didn't say it's 1440p, would recommend playing at 1440 if you have the ability to do so. Wait, who's disarmed? What dirty son of a gun did that? Lovely. Yo, what up, Colt? Finally, some gold mud gameplay. Well, listen, bro. It's because it's the mode. Like, I don't want to be. Listen, I don't willingly play this map for Breakthrough or any of these other modes. I mean, I'm sure as hell not playing Conquest on this board. And then Breakthrough is kind of like super mega mid on this. So, hey, get back here. I tried. That's a lot of fellas. Holy moly, Batman. That's like 4 or 5 dudes converging on my position. 1440p over 4K. I mean, if you can play 4K and not have issues, then like, hey, by all means, right? Run 4K. But I don't think a lot of people's setups can run 4K. Like, playing in 4K is more of a novelty rather than like something anybody's actually going to do. No, a 32-inch monitor is not too big. No, that's fine. That was dangerously close to my spawn. Do you use DLSS, and if so, what option? Yeah, I use DLSS and I put it on performance mode. You incur no input lag penalty. There's no such There's no such thing as a good controller player. Pink Lemonade, you're just an idiot. But yeah, you incur no input lag for using for using DLSS. So never use like frame gen, like never use any of the frame generation stuff, but doing like actual like DLSS performance mode, any of that type of stuff is perfectly fine. Yeah, you're either getting 4K or you're getting frames. That's basically it. I got 21 kills out of just like basically jumping in there. That's not too bad. I'll play this on Contaminated or Eastwood and we'll just kind of see how we do. Oh yeah, no, I would say definitely upgrade from that 24-inch monitor. Not that my eyes are going bad, but even then I wouldn't want to have a 24-inch monitor. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's advantageous nowadays. I think you get like a 28, 30, 32, you can be fine. When you start getting to ultra wide territory, I think what is it, like 34s? That's kind of where things get to be a little bit iffy. I don't think a lot of games run as well in like ultra wide, you know, widescreen versus just standard, whatever, 16:9. So I'd say the biggest you can get probably, and like that's OLED, that's got a low response time, below 1 millisecond, all that type of stuff. I think you'd be having a blast. It makes a world of difference. The next monitor I get will of course be like an OLED or something. I'm gonna stay running this just because I thought it was pretty good for what I tried, so we're gonna try it out. I have a 3080 Ti for my GPU. So I also have so this PC that I'm playing on, this is a dedicated gaming PC, and my stream PC does something different. You know, obviously just as the streaming aspect of everything. I'm all for following these guys here. Holy. Oh, that's one way to do it.
Grab what you can. We've armed an explosive on objective Echo.
I love how they haven't changed that sound, you know, since when it, like whenever they added a rush into the Battlefield. I mean, that's a familiar sound ever since Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 for me. Okay, they're coming in from over here. Nice. Yeah, I do love the DRS as well. I don't be using it a whole lot, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. We got Mortar Man. No! Didn't let me do the takedown. Disappointed. Out. Leave me alone.
Prepare to collect the explosive.
All I gotta do is probably hide under some trees and I'll be fine. Dude, where are my shots going? Like, into the ground? I low-key was almost about to drag that guy, thinking I was like assault or something still.
Take what you can carry.
You think about getting an AMD graphics card because those have so much good performance for the price? I personally, I've only ever had Nvidia, so can't speak to that, but
Enemy explosive rigged on Bravo.
I don't know, like, I was gonna say, I don't know what the flow is on this map. Like, I think Obliteration is just literal, like, pure chaos. Like, the next 10,000 series is supposed to be $1,000 with 32 gigs of VRAM. Okay, all right.
Destroyed Bravo.
Yo, I mean, cards are getting... I think graphics cards nowadays are still super, super expensive. Hey, chat, is RAM still ungodly expensive? My teammates being absolute mountain goats up here, and me not able to hit my shots. All right, I need to use it. I need to use a gun that's more accurate for distance. Definitely need to use something that's got less recoil for distance. I actually might go throw on that RPKM. I'm actually thinking this might be kind of a move right here. Ow. Potentially, yep. You look down, got a decent used GPU and CPU right before they blew up. I mean, that's incredible timing then, hey?
I knew you had my back. Let's go.
Oh. Vehicles galore. I do not like where I'm at on this mountain. Honestly, I don't even think I've ever been up here. So many new areas to be. And maps that I've already played a lot of.
We're gonna need AT.
All right, well, that doesn't work. I'll say, now I can't exit. There we go. Chuck the Explorer. Yeah, low key. I'm leaving that bomb. Ah! Dude, this is like kind of a great spot to be. Not really. Not really. I guess what I traded out for no recoil, I also dropped in for basically no stopping power. So that was actually kind of annoying. Like, I think I should damn near be using like an M250 or something. Give me a little sight on this thing. It's kind of weird not knowing where absolutely anybody's going to come from. Oh my god. I guess we can. I'll be a little billy goat right now.
Grab what you can.
I'd like to get a little. I don't want to be playing like mountaintop to mountaintop warfare here. Oh, dude. I almost damn near need to run a DMR. Are you streaming on? No, I'm not. I'm not, Leon. I'm streaming only on TikTok and YT. A lot of people would be asking me about that the good old purple app. I should probably start including that in my rotation since so many people ask me about it. Okay, we armed an explosive on D. This actually be probably a great mode to be sniping. Like my team, like my squad mates are. Wait, I need to just... Got a couple guys right down below me here. I shouldn't say right down below me. They're very far below me. Ah! Died. What about kick? No, nothing. I have an account. I've just never really used it.
Take what you can carry.
Me when I'm constant. Yo, physics. I don't know if I see, gentlemen, I'm not sure if I like this mode just because it's so unbelievably difficult to tell where people are coming from. I mean, maybe like a KTS or something. Like, it's just people are kind of like everywhere looking at you from anywhere on the map. I'm just not sure I vibe with that. And teammates are still sitting up here. I'll probably like this if I go on enough of a kill streak. but I just thought that stump was a person. KTS with a thermal? Nah, Surge, I'm not going to be doing that. Yanks, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Eastwood might be a bit more front to back. What are we talking about? Like, are you talking about like fun? We'll see. I'm gonna rock out with the KTS here a little bit. See if anything changes for me. We have a little bit better success. I think it probably takes a game or two really to get into the groove of playing this thing, but it's not like it is definitely a decently high octane mode, I want to call it. Not a vibe for the algorithm. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, are you talking about the algo didn't show you my stuff in time? Yeah, that'd be happening to a lot of people out there. I wish the algorithm would put me on blast. Sorry, teammate. Me when I just get hit markers. Yo, what was the fix you did for your internet connection? Ron, so basically there's this app called Exit Lag. What it does is it basically makes you go to the optimal server that is closest to you. And that is what I have done to do that. So now I should realistically only be getting into actual like servers. Like the actual like server, because you know I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. And the closest servers to me are basically Dallas or Chicago. And now it only limits me to only going to that Chicago server. That's basically what I did. I'm not affiliated or nothing. Yeah, I'm not affiliated or nothing with them, but dude, I thought I had fast bullet reg or fast bullet velocity. What's going on here?
Come on.
Yeah. New font size, can't read anyone's chat. Hold up. Actually, what do I do here? Can you guys see? Can you see that a little bit better on stream? There's not a whole lot more I can make bigger. I don't know what I had last time. I don't think I changed it, but it was actually probably just a little bit smaller. Let me get in game. That should be a little bit better. What's up, Chris? If it's not, I'll fix it. Okay, the bomb is up there. And because this is obliteration, I can actually go up here. Yeah, I got that shot on me, but... Yeah, you have like genuinely no idea where people are coming from. It's a little bit annoying. Used to only be 3 chats, now it shows more. Do you guys want it to show more, or do you want to show less? We can have it show a little bit less, you know what I'm saying? We'll shorten it up there just a little bit so it doesn't go down as low. I shall keep beating some ass, Ryan. All right. That should be pretty good. It doesn't go down and cover as much. I think that's a pretty good middle ground right there. It's not like the game's be optimizing for putting chat on screen, you know what I'm saying? With all the UI and HUD. So I'm assuming they're still going to be up here. Nope, get off that. Man. Can you make time... Wait. Can you make it Times New Roman font size 12 now? I don't know if I got that option. I'd have to look at that. I think it was just kind of like whatever ends up showing up on the... I was not expecting him to be right there. Let me see. Do I got font options? You know, gentlemen, I don't... Wait, if I change the text size here, does that do it? No, that doesn't do it on screen for y'all. No, I don't... I'm about to say, I was like, shit, I don't know, Chris. Now I got DRS'd again. Yes, thank you.
Only one.
Dude, am I just dog shit? Yeah, long sentences do kind of clip past the border. I think I can even adjust it here in post game. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might end up being my last game in this mode. Not sure I really vibe with it. Not sure I truly vibe with it. It's like it's cool, but I'm just kind of dying everywhere. There's no I don't call it flow. It's just there's people everywhere and anywhere. Like, dude, I just fucking spawned. Like, why is there a guy here? Ropey, I'm staying solo, man. Really haven't been playing with anybody recently, short of like Pip. Whenever we've kind of collaborated and streamed together. I don't know. I just kind of prefer to run. So I just kind of prefer to run solo, like 99% of the time. All right, I'm not gonna go for that, but I'll be over here to farm a little bit. Chuck, gonna know how us normies feel. What are we talking about? Like how y'all feel? There's people coming from everywhere, or something, or like what? So, I mean, we got somebody... Okay, like, let's see. HQ. Nope, defeat. That's fine. Where did I even go? I don't even think I did that well. Oh, I thought I did kind of ass. I ended up still going 44 and 15. So technically, really not that bad, but I just felt like I was doing not that great. It is what it is. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go try Eastwood. I want to try Eastwood because I haven't given that a try yet. So we'll make sure we go play Eastwood because we did Railway to Goldmud, we did Contaminated. So we'll go play Eastwood and then we'll give our verdict on this here Ye game mode. Okay, let me see. Properties. Let's see. Do I have any? No. No, unfortunately, I don't. No, I don't got any way. I mean, well, yeah, some of those messages will just kind of get clipped. And there's only, I mean, if I make it bigger, then really ain't nothing showing up on screen. So I was just trying to figure that out. All right, let's see. How do you feel about the new SMG? Inconsistent? I like it. I think it could definitely be better. I think it could definitely be better. Like it's for sure, it's interesting to use. I mean, and I got it already level 50. I think there are some times where I'm like, I wish I had, let's say, instead of 720 round per minute fire rate, I wish I had like an 800. Or maybe just a little bit higher, so that way you could compete a bit more with some of the other really good SMGs in the game. Other than that, I think it's decently solid. It's not like OP, it's not crappy. Yeah, I'll most likely be sticking with Breakthrough as well. That guy was like right there and I didn't hear nothing about him. What's my favorite gun added since launch? Added since launch. I have to go look through this. So it's definitely not the RPK 74. I want to say VCR was an absolute heater. It's definitely not the SOR, that's for sure. Actually, it's the CZ3A1. CZ3A1 is definitely my favorite gun they've added since launch, for sure. Okay, we're gonna go for this the heavy extended barrel here. We're gonna take off that, and then we're gonna go down here and whoops. I'm gonna go throw on the heavy extended just to get myself a little bit better accuracy right there. I don't, for whatever reason, have the extra pointage there available, so then we'll go slap that on that. I'm getting out of that. Hell no. No, Leon. I don't be paying attention to no type of soccer. That is something I do not pay attention to. But I will most likely be going back to Breakthrough after this. I'm just trying to play this mode on every map. Want to see if I can commandeer myself a real good game. If possible. It just seems like there's legitimately people like everywhere on this mode. Like, you run around a corner and there's like somebody somewhere looking at you from something on a rock on an angle on like a... And that's kind of like, it's a little bit weird. I'm still trying to find the optimal site as well for this mode. Like maybe the 1.7 would be good. Okay, so we're escorting it over this way. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of fellas coming.
Hey, stock up!
Oh, LMR just popped out of there. Yo, what's up, Ultimate Uber? What's good? What good? Give me a proper primary and secondary gun option for Red Sec with Gunsmith. Not really, because I don't be playing Red Sec. Truthfully, I'd have to go look all that. I'd have to go research and look all that stuff up myself. I just don't really. I don't ever touch Red Sec. You know. Thinking about doing it here for a video though. How do you level up your gun so fast? I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, obviously, there's like you can do double XP, hardware XP. There's sometimes double XP weekends. But largely it comes down to playing modes where you actually get a lot of kills. And so for me, I'll play a lot of those. Like, I'll play basically a lot of Breakthrough and sometimes Conquest. Just doing all that stuff. What are your mouse settings? I play controller. So we're gonna go hop into some Cairo Bazaar here. I'm gonna go hop into Cairo Bazaar Conquest. Is that actually, you know what? We'll try a little Cairo Bazaar Breakthrough. No, we'll go Conquest. Notice more people using the LMR lately. Well, it's not like it got a buff, so I don't know why they're using it. But hey, if they want to, they can go for it. My FOV is set at 120. I play at the max FOV available. Yo, Lorenzo, appreciate you. Oh, we're gonna go play. We're playing support, or not a support. We're playing assault this game, and I might run around that court. I'm not gonna BS with y'all, or you know, we try running around with the we try PPing it up a little bit. Yo, Roma, I appreciate you in a major way. Thank you. So I think we're going to run around with this. Also, by the way, hugely beneficial penetration ammo. I'm not sure if y'all use this. Penetration rounds are super gas. Would highly, highly recommend. Especially on a map like this where you're going to be, where people do post up and, you know, really box up on each other. Especially in that C area. Very nice to have. I could get behind the NVO. I can give that a try. I could give that a try. Quick little reminder, if you guys enjoy the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? It does help me out. Mr. Premium Primetime Chuck. Yes, sir. Tyler, it's about time for me to drop an absolute heater game. The game I was playing, where I got a bunch of clips from my short and TikTok that I posted. I put up a nice little 80 piece using the Bison here. So I'm hoping to do something a little similar. I recommend regular breakthrough because playing casual breakthrough, you're just going to get 25% XP for killing a bot. So while you may get kills, you're not really going to be ranking up, you know, your guns. Maybe it's good for general XP, but not for ranking guns up. Go Big Red. Yes, sir. Thank you, Talon. I'm a Nebraska guy. All right, that's like my little goat mode beacon spot, close enough to be everywhere. Usually gets left alone. Yo, did I just hear Gizmo start ripping ass on Mike? What about maps which are best for a lot of kills? I mean, well, this one technically right here, this is going to be great for a lot of kills. Empire State, Agental Base, Siege of Cairo, Sobek City. Basically, if you stay away from like maybe like Eastwood, I gotta think. There's not like a lot of, there's not like a bunch of ass maps or something where you can't get kills, but like. Oh, there's that guy right there. We'll see how good I end up doing with this thing. If I end up feeling like switching off of it. Okay. I don't know how you died. Yeah, regular. Yep. Had to back up there for a sec. Running a penetration rounds like on an LMG would be diabolical on this. Dude, I try to get away from that grenade. All right, I'm not feeling like running the buys in this game, honestly. I need to run something different. All right, let's go with Bucky's suggestion. We'll run the NVO. We're definitely throwing on those pen rounds though. The peen rounds. Oh, wow, I have an extra 10 points. Wow. Okay. Ah, say, damn, dude, you died? Austin is better than you? No! Not even with the squad COD player? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Stack up on my teammates' nuts? Like, you want me to be, like, balls to butt? Playing the fucking game. Dude, this isn't like Tarkov or some shit. Like, you just gotta go where the people are at. Oh, he got me from up top. No, it's not the point. You don't gotta be on your squad's nuts. No. Listen, I can squad spawn, and if he's in a bad spot, I'm not going where he's going. Like this guy, okay, hold up. We got a good flank we can get in. So obviously, I'm getting over here. I think I'm gonna get a good flank. I'm not gonna. Dude, my teammates run into some of the most like ass backward situations. I'm not following someone that's gonna go 5 and 20. I'll place down good beacons and they can spawn on me and go where I'm going, but I'm not waiting to go help them out like that. Because I'm the good player here and they're not. Still waiting to see people over here.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Rip. Do you like the PP SMG? I think it's all right. That's why you got dropped solo. What are we even talking about? That's why I got dropped solo. Hey, listen, Tron, if you want to be a battle unk and you want to be, you know, balls to butt, you know, with your teammates, that's all you, bro. I just know I play the game at a very high level, so... Oh, he came around the corner there. I know, it's always the TikTok chat with the bad takes. It's what they do. It's what they're famous for. No, you know what the crazy thing is, Serge? I think he might be legitimate. You would be surprised the amount of like bad takes there are. I mean, it is what it is. I got a great centralized beacon location for the teammates, and if they want to spawn on it, awesome. If they don't, then, you know, by all means, I'm just going to keep spawning on it because it puts me in a great spot in the map, and I can do some serious work. So I'm going to keep using it. Hopefully teammates took him out, eh? And you play Gauntlet? No. No, I don't really care. I just let people talk in the chat normally, unless they're saying something like crazy. I just let them go. It takes more effort, more energy to go into my chat and actually physically time somebody out and block them or whatever. And that's just let them talk. Shoot, I let one guy talk trash to me for like a solid hour. I just like completely ignored him. It was great. I was like, all you're doing is getting my views up. So thanks.
Our troops have secured Echo. We need some tactical support on the marked objective.
No, teammate, you just ran in front of that. Oof. Also my fault. So they're back in that little cubby, I want to call it. Yo, Wazoo, what's good? Yeah, people can go 5 and 20 trying to... They just, because they be launched themselves at the OBJ. Like, you'll see a lot of dudes that'll just repeatedly probably launch themselves to the C flag and then won't really think about it. Where it's like, you know, I want to go ahead and get like 80 kills and help the team win and slay out. Because I'm going to go behind, I'm going to flank people, you know, I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. And it's like, I don't necessarily want my teammates, like, all up on my nuggets. Like, they can spawn on me and they can participate, but I don't need the whole team, like, you know. Wait, oh, what? Now I probably want some movement to be nerfed once again. I don't know. Tron, if you're still in chat. Do you want movement to be nerfed? Do you like the movement here? This is their only flag, so they are going to be spawning here. What I'd like to do is potentially get across... I want to get across the street. Nice. Oh, and I got no ammo. Haha. Yeah, someone want to sauce down a little ammo pack. Okay, bro, that type of game sense, you might get accused. Oh, I got accused all the time. Yo, I say that and I just whiffed so many shots in a row. No one saw that. No one saw that. I'm running a 3080 Ti. Me when I try to correct and I'm accidentally just like and I'm like correcting the exact millisecond the dude's moving. That was unfortunate for me. Man, Uncame just kicked in right there. Yeah, after those shots, I'm still cheating my ass off right now. I'm yacked up out of my mind. Aimbot, crony. I was trying to get inside there, but was not expecting there to be a guy across the street. I get your game to look so good. I got a 960 XT and it don't look like this. Well, are you playing on 1440p? Are you running DLSS? Like, what are you running? Because I'm running, relatively speaking, low settings there, boss. Like, you don't need high settings to you get your game to look good. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I didn't even know he was right there. I just fired over in that direction. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, if you're running 1440, your game should look pretty nice. Also, keep in mind, I do have a couple. I altered, so I went into my NVIDIA control panel, and I adjusted, I think, my brightness and my saturation just a little bit. Nothing sharpness-wise, but I have a full settings video on my channel. Want to go click that, you definitely can. That's like my full graphic settings. Yo, Thingamabob, what's good? Welcome, welcome. Sometimes I wonder if this... Okay, let me get stuck on Rebel and shit. Give me this ammo pack here real fast. You dirty son of a gun. How dare you despawn right in front of me? I just hit somebody there for... Oh, my goodness. I have overstayed my welcome.
Attention. Our troops have captured Charlie.
Yep. Throw that down. Dude, why is every time I go to throw down like a bag or something... Not get cooked as soon as that kid swap challenge? Almost impossible. Impossible. Dude, every time I kid swap to get myself a little bit of extra ammo, I like instantly start dying. Like it's like the game knows that I'm trying to kid swap because I'm running out of ammo. And I just start getting cooked. Well... What can I do right here? I can get him up. Mowgli, thank you. Yeah, there's those peen rounds coming in. Ha! Lovely, lovely, mate. All right, so let's see. Should I have spawned here? Probably not. I'm out. Okay, peace out. Bye. Zigzag, zigzag. Honestly, hold up. I might get a beacon just right down here. I'm not going to go over there for him. I'm just going to try and get back here and get this flank. Dude, I was going to say that's going to piss me off if I didn't get that. Did the NVO get more inaccurate this season? Like, I think did the NVO get more inaccurate this season? Like, what am I doing? Screw this buffer and this 36. Like, maybe I need a better grip. The NVO does have the cryo barrel, yeah. Oh, wait. Why did it feel like my shots were regging better? Ah, okay. So maybe we're not running the right grip on it. Okay, we are running the right setup now. Yo, medic man. How about I say, throw that down. Have you used the M16A3? You mean A4? Yes. Yes. I could try the cryo barrel on the NVO. That's not a bad idea. I just have to look at it. I think, wait, it does. I think it does kind of chalk your, I think it does kind of chalk your bullet velocity, though, low key. I went 58 and 12. So I'd say that was a good game. I was using the NVO 2280 that game. Highest kill game is like 195. I did that on whatchamacallit, Operation. We're gonna play a little bit more Cairo Bazaar here. I had fun with that one. Oh, Bayou. I'm getting about, give or take, about anywhere from like 165 to 190. Why does matchmaking for my ranked match take so long? Well, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't play ranked. What up, Husker fan? Yes, sir. Go Big Red. All right, gentlemen. Here is the build for the NVO. What we're doing here, we got the 25-point long suppressor, 5-point extended. We got this is a 35-point stippled stubby. The 30-round fast mech, I was running the penetration ammo on there just because people stack up. Mini Flex 1.0, and then I was running the violet laser. So definitely try that out. I think that stippled stubby works out very, very nicely for this. Prior, I was running the full angled. Not really sure about that. I feel like I was missing quite a bit of shots there. Just like this weren't going where I was intended to. But let's get ourselves a different gun here to run. You know, I like low key want to try and I low key want to go back to that SCW-10. I had some fun running that. It's pretty low recoil. It's not zero, but it's pretty low, right? Which is the main thing. It's obviously still going to bounce. It's the NVO. But if you can control it, you'll be A-okay. I don't know about the QBZ being the best gun. It's a pretty decent one, but I think people like a lot of guns just because they don't have a lot of recoil. Because they necessarily have a great damage profile. I think that think that tends to be the moving point for a lot of fellas. I mean, obviously the TR7 got a lot of damage, but the recoil is very abysmal on it now, especially after that recoil pass. So it's like, why would you want to use it? I personally don't care to use it. All right, we're just gonna sauce this down right here in the corner. We're gonna get a hopefully potential flank on these guys.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Wait, what?
Objective Charlie.
Oh, all right.
Under control.
Oh, I didn't know there was that guy coming up right behind me right there. Did you snipe any pilots yet? Got a couple last month? No, I've not. I mean, also, I don't snipe a whole lot anyways, but no, I don't be, I haven't gotten any, whatchamacallit, pilot kills. I'm really liking the SCW-10 here, especially since that... Oh, yeah, I was cooked. Especially since they updated it so that barrel's only 5 points. It allows you to get that laser. Yes, Steven, I am running the penetration rounds on this too. Well, teammates are kind of capping this. Do I even need to go around? Probably not really. Yo, teammates, why do we have to do that to me? Stole my kill. We are not charging up the middle. That is not a good idea. They need to fix the garbage map UI glitching out. Oh, moving my cursor. Yeah, I agree. That's been happening to me too. I think it's everywhere on PC and on console. Like mouse, I should say mouse and keyboard and controller. Because I get that all the time. Yeah, what's up, Win? Yeah, I'm up. I guess, well, not really. I'm not up late. Oh, yeah, it's actually, the stream's going a little bit late. But glad you're here. And thank you, Iwa. I appreciate that a lot. Happy live every day here playing this here Yi game. Dude, stop and actually just pull back around. Let's see, where are they going to be at? Well, you know, I'll spawn on this guy.
Objective Echo has been lost.
I do like this map because you can run basically anything on it, like run an SMG, carbine, AR, LMG, like there's something for everybody here, so it is pretty nice.
Enemy has secured the lead.
I definitely did not shoot a chair. SCW, man.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
SCW. Ooh. That is a support that threw that at me. Alright, is this gun unfair? Oh, man. Wait, oh, Jose, you're talking about that, okay. Do you recommend the PS5 Edge controller? Yeah, the Edge controller is phenomenal. Great controller to have. Especially since you can replace the thumbsticks if they ever go bad on you.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Very nice. Hold up. Fuck. I was like, I'm potentially about to get a clip. Nope. How do you know, how do they know you're there? It seemed like everyone was going after me. I mean, probably just killing their teammates enough. I was probably spotted to a degree. And then also within 21 meters, I do show up on the mini map for firing, you know, even with the suppressor. I swear you stream 24/7. Dude, I stream for like 3 hours at a time, Beyonder. You must just always be seeing me when I'm live or something. Like, I'm nowhere close to like a like a full-time streamer in that regard. All right, let's get in here. Toss this down real quick. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, he can still see me. What a guy. Yeah, you definitely are catching me at the right times. That's for sure. And I did hear there is a new spotting bug. I have heard that. Well, none of these guys are medics here. That's fine. I'll just spawn back on the beacon. This is one of those instances where, like, I don't want to be where, like, my squad mates are at. Let's see, let me back up here real quick. Me when I want to... Oh my goodness. But the SCW is just... You know what? I haven't used the SCW actually since I kind of started using the... Since I started kind of optimizing my internet connection and getting better netcode. And getting better hit reg. So it is feeling very nice. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it. Yes, ammo. Josh just kind of on a bit of a tear. No recoil. I mean, it's got a little bit. That's the SCW-10. Just pull down on the stick. It really don't got a whole lot. It really does not got a whole lot. Someone says Steve is sus. Oh, they're about to say me. I've been beaming them. Get beamed. Damn. Shit, man, I didn't realize what time it is. I need to try and sleep and have a good rest of your stream night. Thank you, Colt. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you as always. Have a good rest of your night. Do you play in PC? So I play controller on PC, yeah. Ooh. There's no like console lobbies or whatever. Like I can't turn crossplay off. I'm still playing everybody. Basic, I'm playing Conquest right now. I'm normally a breakthrough player, but I think this map works better on Conquest. Not an ideal situation, truly. Do I want to spawn? Yeah, I mean, Beacon's still probably the most ideal spot to be. Hey, yo! Ryan coming through with another super chat. Can't have the super chat timer go to 0. I think it goes to 0 anyways. I'm not going to lie, because it's like a 2-hour goal. So I think it is going to be inevitable, but I thank you so much for your contribution, for being so kind. Oh, he saw me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, you know, we'll just spawn on the teammates here. Because now if I spawn on... I spawn on them, I can get a beacon hopefully down up in here. Which is like my other spot I like. We're gonna kind of get rid of that other beacon spot over there. You're back, what did you miss? Not a whole lot, I've just been kind of going bonkers. Someone said, your mom gives good milkies. If I can ignore that, I will. Oh, didn't really work out, did it? New map, yes, sir. All right, Tyler might be lying on that one. I just been playing the game. See, why would I go step out there? Ooh. I should have just spawned. I should have just spawned on my beacon right there. What are you asking? Are you talking about my configuration of my controller? What are you asking about? I see your type in Spanish. Me missing shots? You lose as attackers on breakthrough if you lose your tank after the first point. Yeah, pretty much, Templar. I would agree with that. Like, you do, oh, man. That guy, he's sweating it. This guy right here. Yeah, what up, Garcia? What's good? Welcome in. Do I want to be in this situation, this spot? Not really. Yeah, we're in a blender spot right there. How's the new map? I like Cairo Bazaar. I just think it can be very one-sided, especially if you're playing something like Breakthrough. Oh, nice little triple. Thought that guy was actually somebody laying prone. That's dead. How many kills I got right now? I got 50 kills. All right, yeah, definitely getting a kind of a reset spawn here instead of spawning right up in there. Probably a good idea. Flanking is the name of the game, especially on Bazaar. Yeah. And, I mean, on any map, really. So you get kills, that's how you break through stuff, you know. You don't always want to be the grunt pushing through, like, up mid. Okay, what are we doing? We were down there on the street shooting at me, so... Let's see what type of flank we can get right here. We ain't getting shit. I mean, the SCW can definitely still be nerfed. Like, you know, it has been a few times already. Is he in a good spot? Either way, you know I'm not spawning on that. Oh, and he is firing unsuppressed. We will not be going that way. No, sir. He did eventually get taken out, which to be expected.
Objective Bravo.
Oh,
Objective marked. We need you.
don't take me out, please.
Lost all objectives. I say again.
Oh, I got somebody there. Yo, Simkey, appreciate you. Any advice for someone who just bought a Edge controller? David, so what do you mean advice? Like advice for what? What specifically? That's a pretty open-ended question.
Neutralized. Echo has been captured by hostiles.
I don't want to get cooked by the sniper. Damn. Him for like 45. He still ended up taking me out. Simkey, I really only just run either solo or like a couple of or the fella or two that I'm really good friends with. That's about it.
We have Bravo under attack. We've taken objective Alpha.
All right, let's see. Where is everybody else?
Still being controlled by the enemy.
I think I'm still gonna have to get around this outside here. I'm not gonna go like solo cat B. Dude, my team has been getting literally demolished. The score is 102 to 745. Like, it's actually like pretty absurd. Well, all for nothing. LJD, it's not. It's just I have a couple settings. That's really about it. If you play on PC, you can easily do it in your NVIDIA control panel. I literally adjusted some brightness, some saturation. That's really about it. Like very, very minor stuff. No NVIDIA color filter settings or like NVIDIA filters, I want to say. Just like some super minor stuff. Settings for the Edge. I moved to PC last year, been loving the FPS and performance. Graphics are super clear. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's why I play on PC. You can get away with playing on PS5 though, for sure. Like, nothing wrong with that at all. This game works. This game performs great on PS5 or PS5 Pro. This thing's got such good damage range.
Bravo is under our control.
Still feels like one of the most effective SMGs for that. Oh, shotgun. That was a 1.41 KD. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you're way above average, right? You know, average KD is probably sub 1. But if you want to know settings for a PS5 Edge, I mean, normally speaking, what I say for a PS5 Edge, what you want to do is you want to basically run like linear, any and all that type of stuff. Like you don't want to actually have a lot of settings on your Edge apart from the keybinds. So your keybinds are perfectly fine to have, right? So like obviously you're gonna have you're most likely gonna be using jump. You're gonna be having X and square. So those are gonna be like your keybinds, right? So that you're probably gonna be having that. But as far as everything else goes, like your input curves, all that other type of crap, like you don't want to be hold up. Mr. Win! GG Chuck, gotta hit the sack. I have work tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. That is super kind of you. Appreciate you in a major way. Thank you. Very, very kind. You guys have been very nice to me tonight and yesterday. And showing a lot of love. But have a good rest of your night. I'll see you back in stream tomorrow. But as far as your getting back to your settings goes, like you want to have your settings on just like you jump, like probably jump and reload for your back paddles, and then everything else should be on like linear and 0 dead zone. So that at that point, basically, all you're doing is you're negating the settings of the actual controller, and more or less, and you're just having the settings in game, because you're gonna have all your settings in game, and I don't want you to double up on settings. You know, that's like kind of the main thing. Like I don't want you to start doubling up on settings and then being like, oh, why is my input not working good on Battlefield? And then it's just because, well, you're using, you know, let's say, I don't know, dynamic on your controller, then using linear on Battlefield, and then you're doing all these different things. They have multiple dead zones going. It's just so much easier to keep the controller as bare bones as possible, and then to only alter it on the actual game itself. Let's go play a breakthrough of Hagenthal. You playing a 65-inch with a 288 hertz refresh rate. Dude, how much did that cost? A 65-inch? With a 288? That's absurd. Dude, that had to have cost you an arm and a leg. Simke, I was using the SCW10. And yeah, Steven, I'm 349. So here, I'll show you what I was using. So SCW10, 25-point suppressor, 5-point extended barrel, since they altered that in the updates. It went from 15 down to 5. We used the 25-round mag, standard ammo, mini flex 1 times, and the violet laser. No, this is that was what I was running last game. What I'm going to run this game, however, we'll see. We might even run that. We might even run the CZ. I might even run the CZ. Oh, actually, because they alter that, it's only 5. I got. That's nice. That is nice. Hold up. Get a 35-round mag on here too. That's looking pretty crisp. How do I stop dying in this game? Just stop getting shot. Pretty simple. Yo, Mark, appreciate the roses, man. Thank you. Go put on that. How do I stop getting shot? Well, you just stop running into shots. I don't know. You're asking me such a generic question. Like, what do you want me to tell you? How to stop dying? Like, that's like, I don't know. Dude, that is such an open-ended question. That's like asking me, like, that was like when the guy asked me about, hey, do you have any advice for the DualSense Edge controller? With what in regards to what? Like, you gotta give me some specifics here. How to stop dying? Everybody dies. I die all the time. And you respawn for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, started playing the game 2 days ago. Okay, well, do you have your settings dialed in? That's what I need to know. Do you have your settings all figured out? If you don't, I got videos for that. So don't stress about it. It's kind of crazy. You can't go past this area. Yeah, I mean, you can also kill your opponents. I mean, that generally works for not dying as much. Oh, he had a shoddy. Man. Yes, David, I will. I will. A lot of people have been asking me, like, hey, Chuck, what are you doing when the new COD comes out? It's like, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be making content on it. Listen, it's going to be, like, like, no disrespect to Battlefield, but it's gonna be infinitely more popular. I'd be an absolute moron if I didn't put in any effort to do something with that game. Considering also I love COD, like,
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
yo, Young Ghost, how are you doing? And you,
Move to attack.
how are you doing, Chuck? You're a great in stream and great person watching. Hold up. Damn, I died. Okay, how are you doing, Chuck? You're a great stream and great person. I'm at work watching your video and they keep me occupied. Well, I'm glad, Young Ghost. I'm glad, and thank you. Yo, Tony. Oh, you switched your audio last night to war tapes and it sounds great. Yep. It's the move. It's the move. Like, that's how you hear people in this game. That is how you hear people. I'm surprised they actually lost that to that RPKM. What do you think of BO1 and BO2 potentially coming out? I did see that. That's good. That'd be sick. I'd play it. I'd play it. I'd stream it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me some Black Ops 2. Dude, I literally started my like, okay, if you want to call it a you know, my career, my content career started legitimately off me playing and dropping nuclears and 100+ kill games on Black Ops 2. Yeah, I've been doing this pub stomping thing for a minute now, y'all. I've been good at video games for a type 2 minute. Shit. Dude, I didn't want to fall off that like that. Oh.
We've taken a sector. Hostiles are retreating.
Did you play Conquest or Escalation? I was actually playing a lot of Conquest, I think, just before you got here, Mark. I was just playing Conquest on Bazaar. Come on, you gotta come down here. He's like having his last hurrah up there. Yeah, those were definitely was the good old days back then. You just hop on the game and dude. Yeah, y'all can have fun up there. I'm not doing that. It's like I think I see something. No, we got lit up. Do you think they bring back map voting at the end of the match? They could. Let's see. I could run. Let's see. Maybe give me the penetration rounds, but also throw on the buffer. Okay, teammates. Why do we have beacons here? Damn, I didn't see that second guy. Are you gonna have access to play the Season 4 beta maps? Technically, I do have Battle Labs access, so I think there was a playtest that went on today that I just, you know, obviously wasn't a part of. Gross COD jumping around corners. Uh-oh. What's wrong with using some jump slides? It's in the game. Why would you not do it? Oh, he got taken out. Rip. You should utilize whatever movements in the game for you. I mean, it's not, you're doing not doing nothing like egregious, right? Nothing wrong with taking a bit of an advantage of a jump slide. Naval warfare better to deliver? I hope so. I hope it does, right? I mean, I'm excited to see the maps. I just know that Dessous Reef, or however you say it, is supposed to be like incredibly big. It's supposed to be even bigger than Railway to Gold Mud, and it's like I already don't be playing a lot of Gold Mud. Let me just sauce this down here. Not the greatest spot, but up pretty far.
You're outside the combat area.
Got him.
ASAP.
Damn. What's your opinion on the new PP gun? I got it maxed out already. I think it's actually not that bad. I think it could be definitely better. It actually, I mean, it realistically speaking could be a lot better. It's like, it's kind of like mid-tier at the moment. It's fun for what it is, but it's not like, you know, it's not like it rivals the CZ where it's like in like stopping power, right? What up, Kevin? Yeah, I've seen Terra. I have started seeing some of the leak stuff. You think this is more meat grindery or bizarre? This, the Hagenthal for sure. Hagenthal is for sure more of a meat grinder. I don't think I have enough time to get out and around.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Oh, actually, hold up. I can just go down. Let me see if I can. What about going down here?
Be advised.
Get up behind him.
Taking a hit.
Smart having a motion mine down here. High IQ play right there. I almost stopped firing.
Be advised.
The capital reload on this. Love getting a nice little Flankington on him. Love that. Gentlemen, you want to sauce down an ammo pack? The more I play the PP-19, the more I realize I prefer assault and carbines better. Yeah, that's kind of definitely where I'm at. It's like I got it all leveled up and stuff, and it's like I do prefer other SMGs more. It's fun to use. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not like definitely not going to be my go-to unless they just hit it with like a serious buff. Holy Christ. A lot of fellas. Hey, that means if they are there... Damn, I would have gotten that kill. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get out all the way and around here on this left side. Sometimes, yeah, you do get used to using specific guns, the TTK of them and whatnot, and... Alright. I'm gonna put this here just because I'm up pretty far. Not that I want to, but...
Get back.
What? He got that off? No shot. That's crazy. Yeah, the SCW can beam at distance. That is for sure.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Bro, actually, I can't believe it. I think he went for the panic melee and actually got the panic melee.
You're leaving the
had to reset that timer. Oh no, why are they doing this? Why are they, no. Yo, it's getting toxic out here, hey?
Get back to your squad.
Yeah, that's 110% a panic knife. Uh-oh. I might die for that. I'll die for that. Let's see if I can hit him with a tube.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Imagine camping up on top of a locker, hey? Imagine camping on top of a locker. I want to keep going this way, but I'm definitely gonna be battling it out with that guy. No. I got deleted by that. All right, Nino, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, that was not the move, placing that right there.
Get back to your team. We're attacking objective Alpha.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Hey, have fun out there, gentlemen. Just enough to be annoying. Just enough to be annoying and help us get that pass. I'm level 349 right now. And check those flanks for the run speed with your gun out. Wait, what? Wait, say it again? Yeah, what up, Khalid? Or Khalid, what's good? Welcome in, my guy.
Our forces are attacking final sector.
What, honest opinion on bot lobby farmers? It doesn't really bother me. It's just like you're just leveling up guns. It doesn't really, it's not like it inflates your stats. I also say that because I, originally I did use that. I used some of that for the whatchamacallit, for my LMGs. I was like, I'm not going to be leveling these things up. Like back when it took forever to level stuff up, I was like, dude, like, let me just use this on my LMGs. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. I just walked into a literal whatever of bullets. The stim shot makes you run with your gun out just as fast as a knife. Oh, more you know. Had no idea. Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
So many guys just back in here, bro. I'm not recovering health because I'm still getting suppressed. How, dude, I barely peek out and I'm just in a literal wall. Weston, yeah, what up, Chuck? You like electric toothbrushes? I mean, yeah, I guess. They do the job, right? Interesting first question. So, dude, hey Kevin, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Chat's been a little bit freaky tonight. All right, that's it. Dude, I'm pulling out an LMG. I gotta pull out an LMG for this. All right, we're going straight up support. Give me that. Give me that L110. Violet, give me that penetration ammo. They're clearly not gonna let me have a lot of fun with my CZ, so. Yeah, Isaiah, I know what you're talking about. It's happened to me a lot. Running a KTS really ain't that good of an idea on this board. Really is not that good of an idea, but
Take what you need.
oh, I tried to get him. Damn, there's a lot of, there's a lot of fellas up in here. I'm just trying to post up here. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Be nice. I mean, I can't do nothing about this. It'd be nice if we had a actual assault guy to be able to do something. That's cooked, dude. I got hit with an... Dude, I got... Unbelievable. I've been getting killed by this more, and I'm not liking it.
I need a fucking medic!
Oh, wait. Was that a... They didn't even show up on my minimap as him being like a friendly medic. Oh, baby, a triple?
We now hold objective Bravo.
All right. Now it's time to get out here and do a little bit of dirty work. Yeah, I hope they buff that the VCR as well. It does kind of feel a little bit like garbage.
Objective marked. We need you to go in the attack.
Nope. Oh, he did get up there.
50%.
All right, gentlemen, we got to go back. We got to go this other way. We got to clear this out from this one side.
Control.
They can't push up on this here. All right, got at least these gremlins out of here, so now we can push up a little bit.
The enemy's taking Alpha.
Well, that was actually, this is being a little bit more simple than I thought it was going to be. We'll take it, we'll take it. What up, T-Jack? I haven't played this game since the first DLC release. Has there been anything new since then? Of course, we're in Season 3.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
We are indeed in Season 3, so there's been a lot of new stuff since. You on controller? I am, indeed. Hold on, let me get up here.
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
I was trying. I was gonna get him. Damn, I was hoping to be able to slide past that a little bit, run past that. How many maps have been added? Well, there's total like 6 maps I think in the game. It's two per season, and we just got the second map of the season here a couple days ago, a few days ago. So 6 different maps, about probably 8, 10, 12 guns you haven't used. There's a bunch of stuff. This is probably a map you have not played. Hackentall Base. It resembles Operation Locker.
On your feet! All right, have some dirt on it! We're experiencing mass casualties. We must stop our losses.
No, I was hoping to be able to snag that real quick. Yeah, this map is really, this map's called Hackentall Base. This is like your close quarters, indoors. Like, you know, this is a like real Operation Metro, like, you know, hectic map. That is why I'm running the LMG right here. We are at the last base, too. So I'm playing Breakthrough trying to get through here. Not gonna be able to...
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
I say I might be able to do that, but... Ah, Cuz got me. I was happy I was able to make it through there, but... Oh, okay, teammates, yep, let's do this, yep. Damn. This is kind of cooked. This is kind of cooked. Ooh, it spawned me looking in the other way. If only I would have hit my shots. Oh, he got lit up from the angle there. I could run something a little bit else. You know what? Could run the M4A1 here real quick. Man, we're not getting... I mean, we got 2 tickets left, so we're totally cooked. We're totally cooked. It is what it is. Ugh. Ugh, man. Okay, how many kills I end up getting? 67. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is going to be it for me tonight as far as the stream goes. I appreciate y'all hanging through. Oh, intermission. Wait. My multi-chat don't want to work right here as well. You know what? We're going to do this real quick. Before I forget, we're going to go and delete. We're going to go and delete. What? Okay, we're going to delete this multi-chat here real fast. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight as far as all that stuff goes. Let me add this back in here. Browser, add multi-chat. Oop. Oop. Keep that up there. There we go. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Glad we got that all sorted. We had some really good games. We had some fun playing the new map, playing the new modes. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I will be back here tomorrow live, of course. So if you guys want to tune in tomorrow, hey, listen, I'm going to be here. You know, we do be streaming basically every single night. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all in a major way. And super thankful for the gifts and the super chats from Justin, Ryan, and Mr. Win himself. So we've had a lot of absolute W's in here. Thank you guys for all the love. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow wherever wherever you may be. And yeah, I'll be back here also. I think I'll have a video out in the morning. I don't want to upload something super late, so I'll probably have one out in the morning. And of course, there'll be another short form as well. What's my controller? Here, before I go, I'll show you. So, for any of y'all that want to know the controller, this is the controller. It's a controller by AIM Controllers. And this is one's got TMR sticks. It's got mouse click buttons, triggers. It's got the 4... trying to get it to focus. 4 back paddles. That is what I be running. That is what I be doing all the work with. So, all right. Thank you guys. Deuces. Have a good rest of your night, afternoon, evening, morning. All right. See you next time.